Hi everyone, how are you guys doing today? I hope that you all are doing fine. Okay, so we will complete our lessons from contraction. We had it the last time and we did the first two lessons. Today we'll complete the last one. First of all, you have to log in using the a+student.com. So you click on your name, you move on to language art, you go to grade 1, and under grade 1 you will see the chapter contractions. We have the lesson complete the sentence with the correct contraction. Hi everyone in the chat. I hope that you guys are perfect today. Okay, so a contraction is a short form of two words. The words are put together and some letters are left out. So, from what we did the last time, we said that the words are put together and then some of the words are left out. An apostrophe shows where the letters are left out. So, wherever you have a letter left out, you have an apostrophe and then it shows you the particular place that was left out. Okay, so just like we have is not, so we have is not. Okay, and we need to have the contraction of is not. We have isn't, so the o here is left out. Okay, so the o is left out and then we have isn't, so it becomes isn't. And then we have he is, and then it becomes like this. So the I here is left out. Okay. So you just have to note that contraction is when two words are shortened. Okay. By using an apostrophe. So contraction is when two words are shortened by using an apostrophe. Okay, so that is what contraction is in general. So for example, we have, just like we have is not, we have isn't, he is here. We have I am, and I am becomes, okay, so a is removed. We have do not, and do not becomes like this. Okay. Okay, so we have some special contractions. We have the special contraction. Um, the contraction can't is special. Okay, so just like I've said, we have some special contractions like can't. Can't is a special contraction. It is shortened for cannot. So we have cannot here, and it becomes can't. To make the contraction, drop the letter N and O. So this one you're dropping two letters. Usually with the other contraction, you just have to remove one letter. So this one we remove N and O. So two, and put an apostrophe in their place. So you're removing the NO and you're putting the apostrophe in between them. So cannot becomes can't. And we also have the contraction won't. Okay, so we have won't is also a special contraction. It is shortened for will not. So won't is will not. The spelling changes when the two words are put together. So when they're put together, the spelling totally changes. So this one is very special. So from will not, it becomes won't. Okay, so we just have some very special contractions like that. Okay, so moving on, let's have some contractions. So if you know any contraction, you can send in the chats. Okay, so if you know any contraction, just share with us. Hi, how are you? So if you have some contractions, you can share. So we have this ones here. So we have I plus am. So I, then we have am, then we have I am, okay? And you have you plus are. It gives you you are. So you can see that the A here is removed. Also the A here is taken out. We have they are, which becomes like this. So what is removed here? A as well is taken out. Then we have do not. Uh-huh. Do not becomes like this with what is taken out. One of the O is gone. Then we have will not. It becomes won't. So what is taken out? This is totally like changing. This one is a very special contraction that changes. And then we have cannot, which becomes can't. Okay? So you can send some contractions. If you know any, you can share on the charts. So we have this one, he plus is. So what does this become? Can you tell me on the chat when we have wait, I will just change. Okay, so we have this one, he plus um is. What does this become? We have we plus will. So can you share with me on the chat if you know your answer? What does it become? Okay, so we have some examples here. That's good. But tell me what this one becomes. Yeah, what does this become? This one's here. You answer that. And we have, okay, we are plus are gives us we are. Okay. So what is this one, guys? What does this one become? He plus s. Okay, what does this become? So this one becomes mhm, he is, and we have we will. Okay, so that is what this one changes to. We will, and he is. All right. So we have this one also. We have she plus will. What does she plus will become? What does this one become? So this one becomes she will, just like this. Okay? So just share with me some contractions that you know. Any contraction that you know. You can share on the chat some contractions if you know any, okay? Okay, so before we move on, let's just write some more. We have we have it has it so we have it plus has, which gives us it has. We also have he plus would gives us he would. So you see there are lots of contraction. We have there is gives us there is. Okay. We also have who is, and it gives us who is like this. Okay. So there are a whole lot of contractions. So many. We have positive, we have the negative. The negative contractions are the ones with the not like this. The one with the NT are the negative, and then the rest of them are like the positive contractions. All right, tell me, do you have any questions before we move on? Any questions? Yes. Okay. Do you have a question? Okay. Moving on here, we already know the meaning of the contractions, right? We know that they are short form of two words. So we know that. Now we have complete the sentence with the best contraction. We dash ready for the big game. So what would be the best contraction here? So let's see. Okay. So we aren't, okay, and aren't is gotten from are plus not, okay. So you take away the or and it becomes aren't. So we aren't ready for the big game. We have here dash a baby girl. So what will be this one? It is a baby girl. So it's plus is. So it becomes it is, okay? So it is a baby girl. Then this one, we dash gone to Mac's house before. Then what would be the right contraction here? So it says haven't. Okay, so haven't is have plus not. It's a negative contraction. So we haven't gone to Max's house before. Okay, so we'll move on to the test. I want every one of you to send me your answers on the chat. Okay. Okay, so we have this one now. You have to select the best contraction that is suitable here. We have the zoo dash open today. So the zoo was in the zoo she is, the zoo he will, the zoo aren't open today. So you have to choose what is the best contraction suitable here. You can tell me your answers so that yeah. Okay. Okay, so we have option 4. Let's see if that's correct. Let's see. So now this is wrong because it's supposed to be wasn't. Okay. So the suitable contraction is saying, oh, the zoo was not open today. We cannot say the zoo aren't. Okay. So what is more suitable is was not. That means you went to the zoo and it wasn't open. Yes. So it should be option 1. Okay. Thank you. So moving on, let's move on. Dash a baby girl. I will, it is, they will, didn't a baby girl. So what do you think is the right one here? So what do you think is the right answer here? What do you think? So it is a baby girl. Okay? So it is a baby girl is the most suitable. Okay? Dash bring cookies to the picnic. So doesn't they will weren't he is. So what is the right contraction here? What do you think? What do you think is the right one? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so option two, they will bring cookies to the picnic. Okay, so they will. So we have no, I dash hear any loud noises. So what's the right one? No, I didn't. No, I hasn't. No, she is. No, it will. What is the right one? The right option here. Okay, think about it and tell me. Let's see. Okay, so we have didn't, okay? No, I didn't. Didn't is just like saying did not. Did not. Yes, correct. So I did not hear any noise. Okay. This second one is has not. She is and then it will. So did not is the correct answer. We dash ready for the big game. So we is it we doesn't? So we does not. He is are not or cannot. So we cannot ready for the big game or we aren't or we he is or we does not. What do you think is the right contraction here? Okay, so it will be so you say we aren't ready for the big game, okay? Aren't. Then we have also this one. That should be nice to see Aunt Jen again. So we have has not, she is, it will, and doesn't. So does not. So we have to choose. Has not been nice, she is be nice, or it will be nice, or does not be nice. What do you think is the right one? Which one is the right contraction here? Okay, so it will be nice. So it will be nice to see Auntie Jenna or Auntie Jen again. So never guess what I saw today. So it is, she is, we're not, you will. So which of these contractions is the right one? Mm-hmm. So what do you think is the right contraction here? Okay, so you will never guess what I saw today, so you will. Correct. Option 4. Good job. Then we have the buses dash on time this morning. So the buses were not. He is. He will. It is. So what is the right contraction here? Give me the right contraction. Okay, so the buses were not. So we're not on time today or this morning. Okay. So Dash going to the zoo today. So has not. Mm-hmm. he is, she will, I will. So, which one? Has not going to the zoo, he is going to the zoo, she will going to the zoo, or I will going to the zoo. So, which is the right contraction here? What is the best and suitable contraction here? So, he is going to the zoo today. That's the right contraction. So we also have here, hold your books for you, did not, aren't, she is, or I will. So is it didn't hold your books, aren't hold your books, she is hold your books, or I will hold your books for you? What is the right contraction here? Okay, so we have here, I will hold your books for you. So I will hold your book for you, okay? All right. So that's it for like everything concerning contractions. You have to make sure that you complete all these lessons under contraction. That's if you've not done that yet. If you need more help, you click on this chat button here and you can get more help, okay? So you can tell me before we finish, do you have any questions whatsoever? Do you have any questions? And I will answer your questions. Okay, so no questions. All right. So that's it for today. We will end here for today and we will see you again next time. Have a good evening, everyone, and take care of yourself. Bye.